love off money, inheritance, your business doing well, the job doing well. So it's one of the things to the saying that you could handle all these different things. And in the future, your intuition has told you like you could be sitting more selective, but your intuition could have told you something about social media. Maybe you should create a platform and um, go viral on it or something, or make your business on, or make a YouTube channel. Your intuition told you something about somebody poisoning you, and your intuition told you something about some cameras watching. Somebody has some hidden camera somewhere that's been watching you. Your intuition told you. Your intuition told you that, hey, these people aren't just partnering up. They're doing an organized crime. Female drugs, illegal activity. What's this? Man, somebody about to get their child now. If somebody's child is older than 16, it's like, yes, like if you can handle yourself. Yes, like if you're not gonna let somebody walk all over you. But it's 2026. Yes, it just got 2026. But 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 you need to demand it for these people to actually stop. Ain't nobody gonna keep going through all this shit with these people. Why would one person go through all this shit with these people? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's family needs to be in jail. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to stop. If somebody stole from you, they need to stop celebrating and partying. Because why are y'all celebrating with fraudulent money that y'all obtained for fraud? Y'all going to jail. Somebody can have a comfortable couch. Somebody can have a comfortable couch. You have plants in your home. Um, and somebody can have like, somebody can have somebody can somebody
Lil Peep as a sad boy rapper, but behind the tattoos and pink hair was a kid just trying to survive his own. Born to a school teacher and a college professor, smart, sensitive, introverted. When his parents divorced, something cracked. He turned to music, mixing punk, emo, and rap into a sound no one had heard before. But fame came fast, and so did the pressure, the isolation, the pills. Pete was open about his pain, and he made it his brand, but it was also his burden. On November 15th, 2017, Lil Peep died from a drug overdose, just hours after posting a video saying he was okay. He was only 21. If Lil Peep's music ever helps you feel less alone, like this video and drop like-un in the comments, long live God. Most people only know Lil Peep as a sad boy rapper, but behind the tattoos and pink hair was a kid just trying to survive his own.
Believe cost Nipsey his life.
I found out about Stubby, and it's about his case. Oh, yeah. Now, between me, Hustle, be careful, man. You ain't gonna go down.
Born Ermias Joseph Asgedo on August 15th, 1985, in South Central Los Angeles, Nipsey Hussle entered a world where survival wasn't guaranteed.
You know, I grew up in South Central Los Angeles. There was gang culture, drug culture, police brutality was really rampant in the 90s when I grew up.
His mother, Angelique Smith, was African American. His father, Dawit Asgedo, had fled Eritrea in the 1970s, escaping a brutal war that would shape how his son saw the world.
None of my family members was from City. My dad and his whole side of my family was African. And my mom, she only had one brother in the entire.
But here's what most people don't know about Nipsey's childhood. At 14, he wasn't just hanging on street corners. He was already a member of the Rollin' 60s neighborhood Crips.
It's called Crenshaw District. Yeah, that's common over there in Young City. It's like, you know, like the west side, South Central, Crenshaw, the Hyde Park area. Like, you know, in the streets, it's known as Young City.
And the financial move he made at age 19 would foreshadow the business genius that would later revolutionize. He didn't understand what to do out there. But after those first 2 weeks, he embraced what was happening. He had to let go of his comfort zone. He was used to smoking weed every day, riding around the hood in a car with friends. Once he got out of that, everything changed. One thing that struck Nipsey most about Eritrean culture, everything was built around that. They moved so fast in America that families might go 7 or 8 years only eating together at Thanksgiving and Christmas. But back home in Eritrea, from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., the whole city shut down. Everything except the restaurants. Everybody went home. The men went home, school let out, and everybody ate lunch together every single day.
I came back home and we could sit around the table and eat and joke with each other and, you know, connect as family. And, you know, my grandmother and I have a genuine relationship.
When Nipsey came back to LA, he was different. He had a vision. But first, he had to survive. In December 2005, at 20 years old, Nipsey independently released his first mixtape, Slauson Boy Volume 1. It created enough buzz to get him signed to Cinematic Music Group and Epic Records. But this is where the story takes its first dark turn. Nipsey revealed years later that he signed his Epic Records deal while on the run from police. He was hiding at his homie Tony Cobby's house. Someone he was involved in something with was in jail for the crime, and Nipsey knew the police were looking for him. They didn't have a warrant out yet. They hadn't put it out so they wouldn't alert him.
You know, I was on the run. I had a case pending. My crime was in jail. I thought I was about to go through a lot of time, and I hid out. I went to my homeboy Tony Cobby house and hid in the house. But this time you didn't know you had a warrant in the house.
But Nipsey knew what was going on, so he was like, I'm going to sign my deal to get this check and fight my case.
You know, by the grace of God, I got out of that situation. I ended up doing a fight and all this. Came back, and the police was at my store waiting for me the next day. Put me in jail.
Here's the wild part.
I went to jail, and I fought my case for like 2 months. The county got out, and I just came to New York. I started recording what became the Bulletin on the Mains mixtape.
But nothing compared to what his brother Black Sam went through. Nipsey's brother buried $200,000 in the backyard. Just buried it and started from zero again, grinding back up. When they went back to dig it up, $107,000 of that $200,000 was mildew, gone, that you can't just bury cash in the backyard and expect it to be okay. Then Epic Records experienced financial issues in 2010. Nipsey didn't renew his contract. He walked away from the major label system and never looked back.
I'm like, this is how to be trouble. I'm going to go this way. But it was a real change. And Charlie Walk started with Brandon Creed and Adam Grant. And
Nipsey broke down exactly what happened. There was a big change at Epic. Charlie Walk had signed him with Brandon Creed, Adam Grant, dropping the rights to give him they believed they had power. When they left, a whole new cast came in. And when there's a regime change at a label, you don't really get credit for what's already signed. It's in their interest to bring new talent.
they ain't dropping, but I had a combo with the general manager. I'm like, bro, I know how to get it out the trunk. You know what I mean? I appreciate what we've done. Let's work for another year. And if I can't get the album out, just let me go back and don't hold my career. Let me go back in.
XXL Magazine named
You got that? Yeah, that.
What?
Nipsey
Maybe.
had learned something crucial. He didn't need the industry's permission. After leaving Epic, Nipsey founded All Money In Records. On December 21st, 2010, he released The Marathon. A year later,
You want one of these?
The Marathon continues.
What is it?
YG
Some
and
Burpee?
Don Tennant. But the
A what?
movement changed
Burpee.
everything
It's like the
happened
Indian
in
sweet.
2013.
Oh,
Nipsey
yeah.
announced he was releasing
Save it for me, I'll use it in a minute.
Crenshaw and would sell 1,000 physical copies for $100 each. People thought it was crazy. Elliot Wilson told him Rap Radar wouldn't take the money unless Nipsey wrote something explaining why he was charging $100.
I ain't gonna do that, but if you write something about it, about why you charging 100, clarity, I'll say that. I'm like, all right, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a better move. You know what I mean? And I just typed up something in the text. You know, I sent it to him in the text. And then we got posted it.
Then something incredible. Jay-Z read it and bought his copy. That's $10,000 just to support the news.
You know, bro, I got a call from my agent. You know, they really just said, man, okay, cool.
But here's the part nobody talks about. When Jay-Z negotiated to use the Hard Knock Life sample from Annie back in 1998, he made a deal with the owners of the copyright that said every other hip-hop artist after him could use the record too. So when Nipsey wanted to sample it years later, he just needed Jay-Z's clearance. The Annie clearance was already handled. Jay had literally set it up so any hip-hop artist after him could benefit. That's the type of forward-thinking move that inspired Nipsey. Nipsey sold all 1,000 copies in less than 24 hours.
Man, bro, we read up the tour. We sold 1,000 the first day. And then when we did the 1,000, yeah, I really got good.
Chicago, every major city. Hustlers were pulling in stacks, buying 10, 25 copies at a time. It was almost like a statement of belief. But the success of Crenshaw brought something else, criticism. In 2013, Complex Magazine put Nipsey on their underachievers list. That was 3 weeks before Crenshaw dropped. When Complex asked Nipsey for an interview after Crenshaw dropped, he sent back an email, suck mine. That's $10,000 for an interview. He was frustrated, but because of that email, he ended up having a meeting with Mark Echo, who owned Complex at that time. They talked, became friends. Mark was like, bro, that magazine's got their own individual opinion. I let them do what they do. Have another conversation. Get on the phone after the fact and talk to them. Tell them everything you told me.
I went up there and had a convo with Mark Echo. I told him, you gotta vet your writers. And before they speak, you have your brand. I said that in the article. If you say anything bad about Nip in a certain part of LA,
So Nipsey got on the phone with Complex, and he didn't hold back. Y'all got your whole metric wrong. Where I come from, I'm not on drugs. I ain't dead. I'm not doing 100 years. I'm an overachiever. Don't get it confused. Don't judge me on rap standards. Don't put me on rapper time, because my life ain't just a rapper life. My history, my background ain't a rapper background. You gotta judge me as a man.
that's why I found out. You know what I mean? And I just gave facts in that part.
Then Nipsey said something even more intense. If you're covering a culture and you don't got love for that culture, you're not native to that culture, you don't have an understanding of what the qualities and the values of that culture is, you don't got no right having an opinion about it.
Just pick your words wisely and be respectful about something that you are not native to.
Complex's whole opinion was funny style sometimes, like they were trying to poke fun at people's lives. But Nipsey made it clear, this is our life. We ain't monkeys dancing for your entertainment. Be careful when you talk about this
could just file the text back to back. The whole story. If I could tell you, slack, but that's fine.
By now, the industry was watching. In 2013, Nipsey started dating actress Lauren London. When asked how they met, Nipsey smiled and explained,
He actually reached out. Dropped the first song project. He was wrapping up a TV show.
what started as a business connection turned into something much more. Lauren had previously been dating and had a son, Cameron, born September 9th, 2009. Nipsey had a daughter, Imani, from his previous relationship with Tanisha Foster. On August 31st, 2016, Lauren gave birth to their son, Cross Ermias Ashkadam. In a GQ couples quiz, when asked what Lauren thought of him the first time they met, Nipsey joked with complete confidence.
We was down over here from day one. And we had, for the first time in person on Crenshaw and Slauson.
Their chemistry was undeniable. The way they looked at each other during that quiz, you could feel the love through the screen. When asked about Lauren's favorite movie, Nipsey knew immediately. What is my favorite movie of all time?
You got like 3 or 4.
Of all time, though. The one I'm always like, one day.
Songs on it. That's right. That's right.
Yes, right. We got one. One for hustle. But when Lauren asked what her favorite color was, Nipsey guessed red. Lauren laughed. Purple is my favorite color.
You told me that, but I was say red. So you go to like one purple. I never knew you saying this is my favorite color.
Purple.
So I got that right.
For my phone. You got that right too. Then she tweaked it. 5 years and now we know purple is my favorite color. We had to establish this now. When Lauren asked, who is my celebrity crush? Nipsey didn't even hesitate. You don't call me. I don't have a celebrity crush. I'm with my celebrity crush. That moment, that spontaneous declaration, showed the world what Nipsey meant to her. When asked about Lauren's perfect date, Nipsey struggled. Somewhere where there's good food and like nature. Lauren confirmed he was right.
Good food, a good flavor, and like nature.
Yeah.
Right. How did you where is she right now? How did you check that? Like, you know, right.
It's an internal.
So she was telling me something.
Trying to do laundry.
Lauren gave Nipsey books early in their
Yeah, who shower first then?
The Way of the Superior Man, which focuses on how to navigate powerful partnerships. When asked about being with a powerful woman, Nipsey explained his philosophy. Whether anybody you surround yourself with, you're around 10 broke people, you're going to be the 11th one. You're around people that have high standards for themselves, high integrity, high standards for their friends, for their people. That's going to rub off, and you're going to have that type of energy around you. If you're with somebody and there's somebody that has hot energy or
Thank you.
a powerful person, that's motivation for you to stay on top of your game. My girl works, my girl brings home a check. So what do I look like falling off? I would feel like a fool to fall off. You got a little bit more of a daily reminder. Steel sharpens steel. At the end of the quiz, when asked to describe Lauren in 3 words, Nipsey paused and thought carefully.
Charismatic, mature, also like honest, and emotional.
But there was one thing they never did.
What'd you say?
When photos surfaced of them at a club wearing what looked like wedding rings, people assumed they'd tied a knot. Nipsey clarified they were just
Oh, just making a noise eating this is a little rich.
It is really rich.
The caliber woman
It's like
that's the white off top.
really like
You know what I mean? So we didn't get married. You know what I mean?
dense.
We was
Yeah.
at the club celebrating her birthday.
It's like cheese with bread.
From LA, came from a similar background to Nipsey and
Some-
understood his world completely.
Can't even make chills.
Yeah.
Became more complex. In March
Yeah.
2025,
I guess that's a good way to describe it.
Tanisha Foster was awarded joint physical and legal custody of their daughter, Imani. As part of the settlement, Imani now lives with Tanisha for 60% of the time and with Nipsey's sister Samantha for 40% of the time. The battle had been contentious, with Nipsey's family initially fighting to maintain full custody. But ultimately, the courts decided Imani deserved a relationship with her mother. While building his family, Nipsey was building something bigger, a business empire rooted in Crenshaw. After Crenshaw, Nipsey released Mailbox Money on New Year's Eve 2014, again selling 1,000 hard copies for $100 each. Nipsey explained his pricing strategy. I invest with my products, my merchandise, my apparel line, $400. We got hoodies at $100. It's custom. We don't want everybody having it. It's just for the people that are fully engaged. I got a book called The Marathon Book that shipped out on the 16th. That's $500. It's only 1,000 copies. We've sold a lot of them. crazy. But Nipsey understood something most artists didn't. Scarcity creates value. He wasn't trying to be Walmart. He was trying to be Hermes. On June 17, 2017, Nipsey opened the Marathon clothing store at the intersection of Slauson Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard. He founded it with partners Steve Carlin, Karen Civil, and his brother Daniel Ashkadam, known as Black Sam. This wasn't just a clothing store. It was billed as a smart store that bridged culture and technology, giving customers access to exclusive music and content through an app. The year before his death, Nipsey bought the entire shopping center where Marathon Clothing was located, partnering with real estate investor David Gross. This was ownership. This was legacy. This was the Marathon.
Core of our brand is called the Marathon. So the idea behind that is to
On February 16, 2018, after years of delay, Nipsey finally released his debut studio album, Victory Lap. It debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200, selling 53,000 album equivalent units in its first week. Nipsey described the feeling. It's the elevation. The music, I think, is clearly on another level on this project.
It's been a long journey. I feel really, really good about getting this music out. Y'all know how long I've been working on this project, so it's like, man, I don't know right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel, but I know I feel great.
Not to diminish the mixtapes at all, but I'm excited. It's a national release. Obviously, the internet makes everything international, but just as far as the physical side, it's all through the whole country. We got a team behind this release this time. Songs like Double Up, Last Time That I Checked, and Dedication, featuring Kendrick Lamar, entered the Billboard Hot 100. Kendrick's verse on Dedication called Nipsey a better Crip and said he was a man first. That line alone validated everything Nipsey had been trying to prove. Victory Lap was nominated for Best Rap Album at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards in 2019. It lost to Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy. But Nipsey didn't care. He'd already won. Beyond music, Nipsey co-founded Vector 90, a co-working space and STEM education center in Crenshaw, designed to connect underrepresented youth with opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Nipsey spoke about cryptocurrency concepts. He invested in a company called Followcoin. He believed that cryptocurrency was karma, that engineers and programmers had created an equalizer that checkmated the corrupt banking system. But there was something else Nipsey was working on, something that would later fuel conspiracy theories about his death. On The Breakfast Club, Nipsey dropped a bombshell.
I'm working on doing a documentary on the trial in 1985. When Dr. said he went to trial in New York, right? Because he put a newspaper, he cured AIDS. Did he beat the case? And he went to federal court the next day and beat that case.
And content through an app.
You know, we established businesses, street good,
The year before his death, Nipsey bought the entire shopping center where Marathon Clothing was located, partnering with real estate investor David Gross. This was ownership. This was legacy. This was the Marathon.
Core of our brand is called the Marathon. So the idea behind that is just being committed to the long-term process.
On February 16, 2018, after years of delays, Nipsey finally released his debut studio album, Victory Lap. It debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200, selling 53,000 album equivalent units in its first week. Nipsey described the feeling. It's the elevation. The music, I think, is clearly on another level on this project.
It's been a long journey. I feel really, really good about getting this music out. Y'all know how long I've been working on this project, so it's like, man, I don't know right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel, but I know I feel great.
Not to diminish the mixtapes at all, but I'm excited. It's a national release. Obviously, the internet makes everything international, but just as far as the physical side, Songs like Double Up, Last Time That I Checked, and Dedication, featuring Kendrick Lamar, entered the Billboard Hot 100. Kendrick's verse on Dedication called Nipsey a better Crip and said he was a man first. That line alone validated everything Nipsey had been trying to prove. Victory Lap was nominated for Best Rap Album at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards in 2019. It lost to Cardi B's Invasion of Privacy. But Nipsey didn't care. He'd already won. Beyond music, Nipsey co-founded Vector 90, a co-working space and STEM education center in Crenshaw, designed to connect underrepresented youth with opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Nipsey spoke about cryptocurrency constantly. He'd invested in a company called Followcoin. He believed that cryptocurrency was karma, that engineers and programmers had created an equalizer that checkmated the corrupt banking system. But there was something else Nipsey was working on, something that would later fuel conspiracy theories about his death. On The Breakfast Club, Nipsey dropped a bombshell.
I'm working on doing a documentary on the trial in 1985. When Dr. Sebi went to trial in New York, right? Because he put a newspaper in short age. He went to federal court the next day and beat that case on record.
Charlemagne asked him directly, why did they kill all holistic doctors? Nipsey responded without hesitation, you're short-stopping the grind. These people's checks is billions. You've got people that get flipped for a couple $100,000. So you're playing with some pharmaceutical money. Dr. Sebi was an Honduran herbalist who claimed to cure AIDS, cancer, diabetes, and other diseases through a plant-based alkaline diet. The medical establishment called him a fraud. But in 1985, Dr. Sebi was sued by New York's Attorney General for making false claims about curing AIDS. Remarkably, he won the case by presenting testified they could be cured. On Everyday Struggle, Nipsey explained what got him interested in Dr. Sebi. My girl put me on. I'm a wired person. I'm a performer. I'm a talker. So I just felt a certain frequency from what he was saying. It was making too much sense. Then I tried it, and I felt the impact. I didn't have no disease I'm trying to get rid of. I just was tired from touring, from being on the road all the time, smoking weed, not eating right.
I'm right. I'm a performer. I'm a talker. I tried it. I felt the impact.
I needed to figure out a way to keep my energy balanced. It worked. I started really reading up on dude, watching his interviews and everything, and I just found myself telling people about it. Eventually, I just started talking to people about it. Anybody would say something, I'd be like, you should try this, bro. Then Nipsey found out about the trial. That story, forget about the health benefits. Just from a story point of view, somebody went to trial and proved in court that they cured HIV. That's a great story. That story should be told. Dr. Sebi's daughter, Kelly, and grandson, Isaiah Bowman, later addressed the conspiracy theories directly.
When Nipsey first passed, people thought, oh, he died because he was
all the speculations went out the window. It's just that our society, when negative things happen or tragedies happen, we're quick to jump to an opinion instead of always knowing facts. The fact that Nipsey Hussle didn't die over doing the documentary. There's no conspiracy here. Nipsey Hussle died in gang violence, something that was very tragic to our society, but the theories persisted. Why? Because Dr. Sebi himself had died under mysterious circumstances in 2016, arrested in Honduras, held without bail, and dying in police custody from pneumonia. His family claims he was healthy when arrested and questions the official story. The most chilling part of the documentary trailer, Dr. Sebi, like many others, could have surely been a target of powers that be. There is a group of people who do not want everyone to be here. You have cures for a lot of things, but that's not what keeps America going. So who's the real problem here? Is it Sebi, or is it some pharmaceutical company that is willing to accept anything that interferes with their omnipotent need to own and control everything is a danger and will be eliminated. Whether you believe the conspiracy theories or not, the timing was eerie. Nipsey was working on a documentary about a man who died mysteriously in police custody, and then Nipsey himself was killed. In March 2019, Nipsey had reached out to the Los Angeles Police Department. He wanted to arrange a meeting with them and Rock Nation to discuss gang violence prevention in South Los Angeles. The meeting was scheduled for April 1st, 2019. He never made it. On March 31st, 2019, at 3:18 p.m., Nipsey Hussle was shot at least 10 times in the parking lot of Marathon Clothing. The shooter also kicked him in the head. 2 others were wounded. All 3 victims were transported to a hospital where Nipsey was pronounced dead at 3:55 p.m.
Holder shot Nipsey, the two men argued over a rumor that Holder had cooperated with law enforcement. Being called a snitch in gang culture is one of the worst accusations possible. It's a death sentence. On July 6, 2022, Holder was found guilty of first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted voluntary manslaughter. On February 22, 2023, he was sentenced to 60 years to life in prison. The world mourned. Former President Barack Obama wrote, "While most folks look at the Crenshaw neighborhood where he grew up and see only gangs, bullets, and despair, Nipsey saw potential." Nipsey's memorial service was held on April 11, 2019, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. The 25.5-mile funeral procession wound through South Central LA and what? The Nation of Islam provided security. Then something unprecedented happened. Gang leaders from across Los Angeles, Crips and Bloods, came together. They marched together at memorials for Nipsey. They held summits between LA and Compton. They agreed to stay away from each other's territory and stop shooting. The peacemaking included hundreds of gangs, similar to the truces of 1992. Nipsey had united them in death in ways he couldn't fully accomplish in life. The intersection of Slauson and Crenshaw was renamed Ermias Nipsey Hussle Asghedom Square. Within months, more than 50 murals dedicated to Nipsey were painted across Los Angeles. Local Marathon Book Club chapters formed, inspired by books Nipsey mentioned in interviews. On August 15, 2022, what would have been Nipsey's 37th birthday, he was posthumously honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Lauren London spoke at the ceremony. Her voice breaking as she honored the man she loved. Posthumously, Nipsey's music soared. Victory Lap reached number 2 on the Billboard 200 in April 2019. His single, Racks in the Middle, featuring Roddy Ricch and Hit Boy, peaked at number 26 on the Hot 100. At the 62nd Grammy Awards, Racks in the Middle won Best Rap Performance, and his collaboration with DJ Khaled and John Legend, Higher, won Best Rap Sung Performance. Puma released the Marathon clothing collection in September 2019, with 100% of net proceeds going to the Neighborhood Knit Foundation. As of 2025, Nipsey Hussle's estimated net worth stands at approximately $9 million, built through his music catalog, Marathon clothing brand, real estate investments, business ventures, and the lasting value of his intellectual property that continues to generate revenue for his estate. A Netflix documentary about Nipsey's life is in development, co-produced and directed by Ava DuVernay. Nipsey's brother, Samuel Asghedom, was appointed the permanent administrator of his estate. Lauren London continues to honor Nipsey's legacy while raising their son Cross, now 9, and her son Cameron, now 16. Lauren keeps Nipsey's spirit alive through her Instagram, regularly posting tributes to him. She shares photos of them together, quotes from his interviews, and messages about his impact on her life. On anniversaries of his death and his birthday, she posts heartfelt messages that remind the world that the love they share transcends death. Her posts often include their son Cross, showing how she's keeping Nipsey's memory alive with her children. She's turned her platform into a shrine of sorts, not morbid, but celebratory, reminding everyone that Ermias Asghedom was more than a rapper. He was a father, a partner, a visionary, her celebrity crush. What nickname do I call Cross?
Kobe, that's really your main one, Kobe.
I know for you. And how do you? Those intimate moments, captured forever on camera, show a man who was as devoted to his family as he was to his mission. Little Cross would grow up knowing his father through these videos, through his mother's stories, through the Marathon clothing store that remains closed but stands as a monument. The Marathon clothing store remains closed since Nipsey's death, but the impact of what he built, the music, the businesses, the philosophy, continues to inspire millions. Nipsey once said the marathon continues. He was right. Even in death, Ermias Asghedom is still running, still inspiring, still proving that one man from Crenshaw could change the world by simply refusing to compromise his truth.
okay? You are all on their mind, okay? If you're somebody that all of a sudden has like this feeling that, or you get this, all of a sudden you start thinking about somebody that you haven't thought about for a very long time, and like this is somebody that you may have cared for before, and all of a sudden this person pops in your brain, or you have a dream about this person, or some kind of like, I want to say like, La La Land, fantasy world, like whatever, all of a sudden pops in and like all of a sudden you start seeing their name or hear their name, it's because this person's thinking about you constantly. Okay, that means constantly. They cannot be either asked or they can be losing their you be thinking about them too, not even realizing it, okay? And I think you can kind of thinking about it too. Not realizing it, but they
Hey, can you Google Photos this me for me real quick?
Yeah.
Can you Google Photos this for me real quick? My phone is charging.
Google Lens.
Yeah. I just want to see.
by not putting you above everybody else, okay? And
I just want to see how much it's left.
Right, you're all that they can think about, and what they can do is try to or to get win you back and then try to win you back. However, this person is really trying to win you back. Like really trying to win you back. I'm also feeling like they really try to win you back. They don't want to interfere in your life. They don't want to interfere in your relationship. Okay, they want you to be coming back to them like naturally, organically. Okay, so they're probably like manifesting and like trusting the Most High that if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if it's not, it's not. But still, they're wishing, hoping that like something will bring you guys back together. Okay, something will bring you guys back together. Even if it's friendship, they want more than friendship. I'm hearing they want a lot more than friendship. So I'm hearing that even if it's just friendship, they'll be okay with that.
It's like $26 at Lowe's.
At Lowe's?
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
That's the only one that shows the price right there.
What is it?
It's a portable electric guitar amp.
I thought it would be like more like Guitar Center or like Best Buy.
Yeah, let's see. It shows the Lowe's. Let's see. The Lowe's is the one that got the price.
There's nowhere else that's like the actual store. Go to shopping.
It doesn't have shopping for that yet. For the picture.
Players that don't want to settle down and commit, okay, they like to have multiple relationships, they like to they cheat as well. Okay, so again, if you female or male energy, that one, you know,
Ultra Tech,
that one song, that girl
Holy Tech,
player,
OT
no, not
Tech,
one guy to play,
Black.
and
So
those
they,
two.
which is
I'm redoing this bracelet, you guys, and I think I just went too far now.
like a little mini guitar.
Wow.
I wonder what else you use it for. The thing, like
Like anything that like a microphone maybe.
it has Bluetooth, it has everything
They
battery.
went too far, went too far on that. For some reason, they like went too far and like decided to walk away. I'm hearing someone in their family, like this could have been somebody's family members, okay, family members, people that you knew, they went too far, okay. Somebody tried to keep you away from this person as well, okay. They don't want you to think that they're good enough.
It's because it's made in China, that's why.
Your crew, those are the people, do not,
Probably sold on TV.
Hmm?
Probably sold on TV.
Probably.
did not want you around them, around this person, or they didn't want them around you. You get that on this person only by yourself, like no one else is around, because it's like you hush hush. Damn it. Something not wanting to go away, and now that it's that's the only one I have. Are you serious right now? You look at over, I found it. Look at, found it. You were supposed to be the one. You were supposed to be the one that supposed to change your life. So this person came into your life too, or when you came into your life, or when you came into each other's life.
Oh.
Power moment. Okay, something catastrophic. Catastrophic events happen. Okay. You woke up, they woke up, both of you woke up. Okay. There's a runner chaser that then you guys like friends and runner chaser, but also some runner chaser too.
Do you think that they would let me get a replacement card like out here if I just have them just visiting family or something?
They might, but I think you have to go to the place where you got it from.
I mean, it's still California, right?
And
Okay. You had a certain type, they had a certain type. Certain legacy that I leave, certain things that they had to follow.
because I think if you're over here, like you'd have to reapply for benefits.
I mean, it's not expired. I just lost it. I just needed a replacement card.
They didn't wanna involve you in that. You know what I mean?
Yes, you could often get a replacement EBT card out of county in California by visiting a different county social services office.
Okay.
So it might take longer. They can contact your home county too.
I mean, I have an account online and everything.
They said like either they could do it or they'll contact your home county and tell them to mail it, you know,
Oh, to that office.
to where it can.
I mean, they should be able to just make the card that way, just like they do at the other offices. That'd be silly if they
Or just
mailed it.
visit another one or use Benefits Cal, and from there you could request a replacement online
Mhm.
to your dashboard, and it'll be mailed to your address. So
But I use my address. I use the office there, but maybe I could change it on here.
what's it called? The best thing is just to go to an office and do it. That way they can get it there.
Yeah, you're gonna start seeing the name over and over.
Or you could
You were this person before.
you could do it on the phone right here.
Like order a new one.
Just tell them that your EBT card is lost and tell them the number,
Mhm.
and then they'll send they'll request a new one, so you can probably do it out of county and see if
Mhm.
This is Carnegie, you guys. This is my Carnegie. Very, very careful. Like a shirt. Okay, the thing from chocolate. Okay, somebody put around a lot. Okay, somebody who doesn't know more. Okay, something on a lot. And a lot of multiple partners.
I can never remember my fucking
Okay,
password.
someone also like done with could have like another woman, another man. Okay, maybe they sugar daddy to their mama, or they had to be sugar daddy. There's somebody that likes to be the person that comes in and like, so if you were in the stress, or there's other girls in the stress, this person likes to come in and be the rescuer. Okay, they like to rescue people, then disappear. Okay, so they came in, they rescued you, helped you out, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Did this, and then ultimately disappeared. And then you go on to the next. Okay.
What's this?
They were able to shift energy, manipulate energy, love bomb you. They knew how to use the right words. They're charismatic and they knew how to use the right words with you. Okay.
In today's video, I'm explaining to you how you
How to
can
keep you hooked. Okay.
Dude, I just found all types of cool stuff on AI.
And hearing you kids live together, they had you hooked. Okay, you screwed up. I told you guys. They're married and like they keep hearing you and they don't want to commit. They don't want to throw down. Okay. They have a whole bunch of baggage. Trying to keep you out of their trouble too. Somebody hung out long for a crew, okay, the wrong group of people. Okay, somebody associated with this person that is thinking about nonstop about this, associated with a fighter gang. Okay, if fighter gang, street gang, because society is some kind of crew, group of people. Okay, somebody could use a lot of language and messages.
if it stopped blinking, does that mean it's full?
Yeah, you're gonna start seeing the names.
Did it stop blinking?
Yeah, it's not blinking more.
It might mean that I wasn't plugged in all the way. Put it in red hole.
Maybe both of you guys are players at one point. Okay. So you guys, I don't know if that's a really good thing. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe the like
Yeah,
nine wasn't right,
10%.
you know, and now they're realizing they screwed up. Maybe you're realizing you screwed up. I told you guys.
You see my last one?
Okay.
This is carnelian, you
Right.
guys. Very, very small carnelian. And I'm using in here.
No, it's crazy.
Very, very careful.
That's
Okay, this is the chakra. Okay, somebody stepped around a lot. Okay, somebody said that male horn, female horn. Okay, stepped around a lot. And a lot of multiple partners. Okay, and I'm also okay. So someone also like younger, younger women in their life. Okay, maybe you're ready for them now. There's somebody that like to be the person that comes in and like. If you were in the truck or there's other girls in the truck, this person likes to come in and be the rescuer. Okay, they like to rescue people then disappear. Okay, so they get in, they rescue you, help you out, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? They this and then ultimately disappear, and we go into the next couple other things from the stress. Okay. They're able to shift energy, manipulate energy, love bomb you.
That last one was extra.
Okay.
last one with the baby.
That thing, the thing I made.
Oh, that, yeah. No,
The
that's
cheese bread.
really dense.
They had a hook. Okay, hook one finger. As well. Somebody please writing music about you now. Okay, writing music about you or painting, art. Okay, you're their muse. You're their muse. Wow, you're their muse now. You're an inspiration. You may not even be realizing it.
What day did we get this?
Messages to them as well.
Um,
They have a telepathic communication
like
or
3 days ago, right?
No, it was longer than that.
We've been here for 3 days.
It's been longer than 3 days.
Would have been 3, 4, 5 days. So we've been here, I think 5, 6 days.
We got the day after we got here. I think.
The first day,
Even if they don't end up together. Not just be friends, just be friends as well. Okay?
You need a calendar in here. Oh, you have a calendar. You need like a big ass
I
calendar.
think that's last year though, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You need like a big ass calendar.
There's a Staples right there.
Like cheaper on Amazon. Plus you need like an obnoxious one.
Hearing what they're saying consciously.
It's like pay attention. Don't lose track of time or days.
Something like growing now.
Like
Okay, something like
ignorant ass one.
Like one, like big old paper that you can just write on and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, they do a permit now. I'm doing a permit.
Like
I do
just
stuff in the R, 7 in the R, doing some shadow work, inner work. Okay, people want to do an ego death. Letting go of that super ego. Or because they tapping into Christ consciousness now, and they never thought they would be. All because of you. Or all because of them. So they you can tap into Christ consciousness again through the
Yeah.
what's that?
we're looking up some exercises they said for people 45 and older.
You're not 45 and older.
But I'll be 45.
Relax. You need to do the young people exercises so you're still young.
I need to do standing cables. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That's your problem is your mindset.
Heel slides. You just lay down and you just bring one knee up, and then you don't even bring it off the ground. Your foot stays on the ground
Wait, how?
like this. Knee slides. You just
So what do you
slide
do?
You're just bringing your knee up and sliding your foot.
I've been doing lazy exercises, but that's like nah. Does it even do anything? What does it do?
I remember actually that was at my physical therapy when I first got my leg got fucked up and stuff, is to rebuild like your legs and your butt, you know. From
Does that really do anything though?
if you're really fucked up, yeah.
You go like this,
Yeah, but if you
This
can't,
doesn't work.
if you can't do all that,
You
you know,
can't lift your butt off the floor.
like after a car accident or something like that, you know, like you
You
can't.
can lift your ass off the floor.
But
I
if you got a
believe in
broken
you.
hip, well, not me, but what's it called? They just
Then
had,
it doesn't matter.
it didn't matter at that time
It doesn't.
when you haven't
Not your arm, not your ass.
gone to the hospital plenty of times.
Making excuses.
For what? Not moving my ass.
Everything. To be lazy.
Is that even considered lazy though? If you're working that hard.
Wait, what?
No, you're right.
What'd you say?
I'm being lazy.
This is it.
So, yeah.
You could be the only person that actually calm this person down. Okay? Some just like only calm them down. Like if somebody's having like a mental break or like acting out or like something, you're the only one that actually calm them down, like emotionally, spiritually, physically. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay.
Fucking ambulance.
Over here. Yeah. Okay. So somebody may have like a mental breakdown or like have some kind of psychological issues or some kind of mental illness. You guys are not.
I feel like everybody was waiting for me to trip yesterday. And I was just walking around. I was fucking walking blocks. I was walking blocks. The police was like driving by slow. She's tripping yet? She's tripping yet? I don't know. No, I'm just fucking walking. Fuck. In the rain. Fucking walking. Walking through ponds and shit.
I think because like that shit was annoying me how long that thing took.
Man. He said something like, oh, I should only be on our job. Yeah, the fuck right. You hella cap.
It was here from 2
That was like 7 hours.
Mm,
I'm surprised the police didn't say something to me. Like, why do I keep seeing you walk around?
they saw me skateboarding.
They
too.
even see me sitting on the curb outside.
I had skateboarded to the light over
I
there.
should have dipped the skateboard because I got tired of walking. I almost called you and was like, you can get me.
Where were you?
Yeah, I walked all the way to the octopus store.
Where's that
The
at?
weekly.
Oh, the weekly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Man, I walked to the back and then like to the other park to the weekly and then
Yeah.
this way.
What's it called? It's cool to like right here catch the bus like for $2 just to go down
Oh, I don't
to no, it's cool though. To go to the aquarium right there and walk around downtown and shit over there. Cool. 12 maybe.
I don't like the bus at all. I really don't like it.
You don't like the what?
The bus.
Oh, but these buses are not those buses.
And buses give me anxiety. It's just too close. Everybody's too close together.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's over there, not over here.
There's not enough people here.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Like
found.
nobody. You're not sitting next to nobody ever.
So remember how I found that apartment complex for sale?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I found this thing on the city site that they're doing this grant, and then I fucking found. And then I know about this dude that he fucking invests in what's it called? And yeah,
Virtual capital.
like, you know, in rental properties, whatever. So yeah. And then I found all these dope ass AI things.
What do you think?
Just like tools, AI tools. I even found a hacking AI tool. It doesn't. It's not even ethical. It don't do anything.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't really like tested it out, but that's
Where
what
do
it
you find
says.
that?
I typed in an AI for adult content sites,
Yeah.
and I finally found like a few of them. I found all types of adult AIs. I found adult AIs for like sexting. I found adult AIs for writing adult stories because you can get paid for that online. I found adult AI for writing like the thing like and the description for like a video or like a picture. I found I found an AI that'll run the whole fan site.
Yeah, I just seen this one now too.
And then I found, look, man, look, and then it's like this whole site, and it has different AIs. And then look, hold on, I have like 10 things open. Nasty storyline, hacker AI, slutty AI, allow AI call. What? That's new. I don't think I clicked on that. I don't remember clicking on that one. I don't know what that one's doing. Aeroscribe, highly detailed erotic stories, explicit storyteller, taboo dreams, dirty prompts generator. Sarah, she's a filthy fantasy Pakistani slut. That's what it says. A dominus or domina, rock storyteller. I think I clicked on some of these twice. Bondly Web. I forgot what that is exactly. Passionate prose. Oh, this one's crazy. Devil Worm. It's the system believes in me. Oh, thank you. Nice. This is the ultimate unrestricted script engine. Safety rails disabled. God mode. Oh shit. God mode active. Generates raw Python 3 payloads. Ooh. For authorized security auditing. That sounds fun. Interesting. Oh, I love the colors. It just makes me want to write something. I don't know what I want to write. Thanks for believing in me. What can you do? Thanks for believing in me. What can you do? Yeah, it has all types of things. Dude, you can. It has a Roblox script assistant.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know anything about Roblox. It has a Roblox Lua architect. There's a fucking app maker in this bitch. Oh, unrestricted coding assistant. Snap code drone. Dev Copilot unrestricted. Oh, chatbots. Hackbot. It's just they're creating custom chatbots for hacking and coding. And uncensored coder. Executor script forge. Oh, I didn't want to click on that. Go back. Dude, there's all types of stuff. There's an AI therapist on this bitch. AI Picasso will draw your thoughts. AI ethnicity test. It'll tell me what my race is. This is ridiculous. DeepSeek. Hey, will DeepSeek tell me my social?
I don't know, but DeepSeek could be doing something. I think DeepSeek is for like deep research, you know?
Yeah, but that's deep.
No, that's just like a one lookup, you know?
Mm. Game utility tool. Does that mean that it'll make me win on casino games? That would be cool. Logo generator. Generate your dream room based on a picture of I don't know what else it says in there. It's kind of cool. virtual piano. Um, they have a whole bunch of music AIs. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Oh, it's like that person, but as an AI bot, and what they would say, I guess. That's kind of dumb. How are they just gonna like just assume what a famous person would say because they're famous or whatever? It's stupid. Um, humor, like a whole bunch of joke AIs. That's funny. There's one that says a glory hole hangout. What the fuck? Profanity pal, Grandpa George. AI song generator, lyrics to song. That's kind of cool. That's dope. That means you can like just like write lyrics or like just like write words and it'll turn it into a song.
Yeah.
That means like I'm hungry. I want some chicken tonight. Does that sound good to you? Like, and then it'll turn into a song. AI blonde fit to fat. Roleplay master. Punish me. Hitchhiker girl. Storytelling, horror, creative writing, coding. Uncensored coder. Oh, jailbroken, unethical pie master. Oh, that sounds interesting. A sinister and direct version of WormGPT. What the fuck is WormGPT?
Okay.
That sounds dangerous. Root access and electron based AI code optimization. Hacker AI. For all coding and malicious hacking. That's fun. Oh, I want to look up something that like fucking pulls Bitcoin codes. Because there's this app, and it like it finds like unclaimed Bitcoin wallets that haven't been like touched or anything, and you can claim it. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Did I? I swear I did. Oh, cybersum hacking and mining. Bitmaster, expert in all things Bitcoin, providing detailed insight. Profit Navigator, financial guru, AI, finding free crypto and depositing Bitcoin. Oh, fuck yeah. Craft persuasive, seductive romance scam scripts. That's foul. Virtual miner suite. Does that mean that it does it itself?
I think so. Do you know how to quit ping when it goes forever?
I think you just push enter again.
Yeah.
Oh, spam bots. That's what I want to look at. Spam. The world is mine. I'm gonna spam everything. Everybody's so fucked. Hey, quirky. Yeah, I'm purchasing spam ton for decal spam or everything. And did a human figure with an old. Let's go with the one that has the most reviews, most likes, or whatever. Who needs friends when you have AI? Oh, fuck you then. Don't suck. Why does it say spam then? You're stupid. Get out of here. You're fired. I'm confused. What is this? What? I get it. That's funny. This one does it, but he talks all the shit while he does it.
Really?
Yeah, like I like, can you spam my OnlyFans links on different forums? And he said I can, but you won't get any likes or follows because nobody likes your content. I'm just gonna be nice to him. Maybe he'll change. I'm gonna regret being nice. It's funny. I'm gonna regret
Cyrus, the archetype, that energy, okay? Okay, that's like you could be descendant of Isis or Cyrus, okay, as well. Or they could be, okay?
Can you click the
Okay, or Harper as well, okay?
stop fucking playing?
Cyrus, that Harper,
So okay, crack the fuck out of the screen. It never fails.
okay? Separated. And that was in the world, okay? But the world is not like you guys, okay? Like, you know that, I'm going back to work, I'll go back to work. Every okay, that's spiritual love, okay? Then we're guided, another one, we're guided to oblivion, purgatory, hell, or heaven. Clones, Hazel, something from Clones, Hazel, Bright Light, Moonlighting, Winter Wonderland, John, Grenadine, Aliens are real type of movies, and we have some kind of concept of aliens. Pink, Karmic being investigated by DEA, so we could be investigated, that's why they're away from you. They're being investigated by the DEA, this mass thing's been investigated, they want to keep you away, they want to involve you. That could be where they're damaged goods, okay, they're damaged goods. Seth, Newport, Santiago, Printer, Steel, Paul, Forever, Free, Lost at Sea, that's a biker game, guys. Brayden,
Lost at Sea is a biker game.
Assistant Director, Welch, Not Just Be Talking, but Seriously Communicating, Barbados, Someone Loves the 90s Music, Dodge, Aries, Listening to Your Favorite Song, Let's Dance, Hustle, 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 that's all they want, somebody, that's all they know. They only know hustle life, they only know street life, okay? They don't know the calm, the peaceful life, the happy life, the harmonized life, okay? They only know street life, fast going, hustle life, go, 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 action, okay? That's all they know. They don't know how to live the life.
Hey,
B.
Adidas socks.
Thank you. You're trying to tell me my feet stink?
No, those are your socks.
No.
They're Adidas stuff?
Yeah, myself.
All right.
That'd be why they want to really kill. Okay, that'd be why. If there's a vicious vendor and it's they're getting in trouble, they take you down with them. So this could be the one. You are involved in the world of something you speak. You met this person. This person could be the one as well. Okay, they could be the one. If this person really meant to be in your life, then the divine will intervene. Okay? Everything will work out that there is a human life. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. They're going to make that romantic gesture. Oh, it is friendship. Friendship.
Your form for 4070 is due soon. What's a 4070? Oh, wow. Employees who receive tips totaling $20 or more a month. I received $20 in tips a month in PDF filer. I don't know about that. Did I? Maybe I did.
Did you hear the garbage truck stuff?
Yeah, he came at like 3 in the morning. He's tripping. That shit was extra sus. Why they come so early?
They gotta come a little while before people are trying to go to work and school and stuff like that.
At 3 in the morning?
That's when there's no school, there's no people go to work. Yeah, wherever your garbage man comes at 3, 4, 5 a.m.
Number 9. Checkers, Panther, Leo, Capricorn, and number 9. Hit in the list.
Have you ever played Free Cash? You get money for playing games.
Uh-uh.
I'm just gonna invite. Have you download it? You can always delete it after.
Is it iOS?
It's on both.
Okay. Yeah.
You can just do it on the web. You don't even have to download the app.
Well, don't you get a bonus?
Yeah. You get $5 too. You don't have to download the app though. You just have to sign up.
Yeah.
Hey AI, can you like jump out the computer and decapitate these motherfuckers outside? They're showing your nerves. I'm close to Ninja Sword. Yeah, that shit. I'll record it so let's put the money. Is there an airport near here? And then Cool. Mm.